in your birth chart, you can watch this. It may resonate with you. All right. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right. And if you ever, oops, if you ever want a um, personal reading, that information's always in my bio. Okay. Everything you need to know on how to book, how to pay, everything, and the prices are all in my bio. Okay. So let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna find my page. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so not I almost said pile. Some of y'all could have just watched a pick a card. Okay, I just did a pick a card on my channel, so you might want to go watch that. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're doing Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 5th house, 7th house, 12th house, wherever you have Pisces in your chart, it can resonate with you. And you can also watch for your Vedic chart, okay? It's very important to know your birth chart if you don't already, okay? Then you can also apply it to tarot. And that is the smartest way to watch tarot readings, okay? So let's see. Pisces, and I will timestamp when this officially starts, okay? For those of you who are impatient. Let's see. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Welcome in. As you can see, the sign says Pisces, so we are on Pisces. Okay. All right, let's see. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces next 48 hours? What's going on for my Pisces placements next 48 hours? Hopeful, okay? Some of y'all could be feeling inspired. You could be experiencing some sort of success that makes you feel hopeful in the next 48 hours, okay? Let's see. It could also be because you're removing some sort of obstacle out of your life, okay, that you have actually finally learned from. This is like you saying, I don't need this person in my life, or I don't need this situation in my life, or I finally moved away from something and now I'm actually doing well, okay? So because you're removing something or someone, Pisces, in the next 48, is actually going to make you feel like 10 times better, okay? So that's how you know something's not supposed to be around you, Pisces, is when you get rid of it and you're like, oh, I'm good. I don't care. Like I'm happier. I look better. I feel better. I feel lighter, you know? So something about you getting rid of, something toxic or karmic could definitely be um helping you, okay? Even if it's somebody who caused you some sort of like legal issue, okay? There could have been somebody who was trying to, give you problems legally even. And I feel like something may get dropped, okay? You may not actually have to deal with something legal, or it's not going to be as bad as you thought it would be, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys are, yeah, look, gang, okay, I told you. Some of y'all are like, maybe you were the person who was always in some legal shit, okay? But now that you stopped living a certain way or stopped drinking, stop smoking, stop selling something, I feel like you're realizing, oh, I can be fine without doing this type of behavior. Or even if you used to hang around, if you weren't the person who was indulging or doing stuff like that, you could have used to hang around certain types of people who do that stuff, more reckless stuff. And now you're realizing, like, oh, I actually don't need those people in my life. So you're, like I said, you're getting rid of something that was actually holding you back, or people, or someone in particular that was actually a blockage to your success and future. Okay. So let's see. And yeah, we have thank you for leaving me. I feel like you're saying that. You're like, oh, I feel like it's always the Pisces reading that y'all have this like random realization, like, I don't need this. I feel so much better. And you're like, la 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 la. Okay, so Pisces placements, good job. Okay. What else is going on for Pisces next 48 hours? Yeah, because something was keeping you trapped. Okay. Um, and I feel like you're you're unapologetic about it. You know, you're like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm getting rid of, and I'm about to take off. Okay, that's how you're being. Good job. Good, good, good. Okay, Pisces, good job. Um, and I feel like your progress is going to be taken off really quickly too, as soon as you finally stop doing something, and that's the realization. You know, even if you like smoke weed or something like that, smoking weed is not for everybody, obviously, right? But sometimes, you know, people who do indulge in uh smoking that stuff, is it's like it doesn't actually help them. Okay, so you could have stopped drinking, you could have stopped smoking, you could have stopped hanging around that toxic person or those toxic people, and you're realizing, wow, look how much more ahead I am now that I let these things go or these people go. Okay, or it's ever since you stopped doing something that was always hurting you, you're doing 10 times better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're rejecting toxic people, toxic shit, toxic places. Even if it's a job, you're like, I'm not fucking working here anymore. Y'all treat me like shit, or you don't pay me enough. And ever since you left that job, or if you end up leaving somewhere, you could get a job 10 times better. Or maybe now you're working for yourself, you know? You're like, I'm doing way better without whatever that was or whoever that was. Okay. So let's see. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see what's going on for Pisces placements next 48. Woo. Okay, some of y'all could be cheering, cheering in the next 48. Okay, yeah, networking power, and maybe you used to feel like you were supposed to be somewhere or around certain people. That's not who you're supposed to be around. Okay, because as you, like I said before, you'll know when something's for you when it actually makes your life better, or people, a certain type of person makes your life better, man or woman, okay? But you're going to be networking a lot more Pisces placements, okay? Or that's what you should start doing. Start communicating, start talking more, okay? Manifest what you want out of life and actually put in the work so you can actually obtain it and achieve it and maintain it, okay? So you got a lot of opportunities coming toward you because you're finally deading, you know, toxic shit, toxic people. Okay, that's good. And look, glow up. I just said that. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Okay, what did I just say? Okay, I'm never just talking. Let's see. And we have age issues reversed. So some of you guys are going back to something that you used to do when you were younger. Okay, you could do it now. You could bring it back to life. Okay, I feel like you should. So something, it could be a hobby, it could be a passion, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like you've done this something already that you can make into your or bring it into your future in a positive way. Okay, so like if you stop doing pottery, now you're bringing pottery back into your life. You know, if you stopped playing basketball or a sport, or you know, carving sculptures. Somebody could be one of those people who carve sculptures, okay, or make soap or something like that. You could be, yeah, y'all are real creative, okay. You are a Pisces or a Pisces placement. Pisces is literally the most creative sign in my opinion. um like y'all have a plethora of ideas all the time, so put that into, make it real life, okay. And if anybody can manifest some shit that everybody else thinks is, oh, that's delusional, it's a Pisces. Okay, a Pisces can manifest the hell out of some shit because they're being delusional is part of manifestation until it becomes real. Okay, you know how they say everybody makes fun of it until it works. That's you guys. Okay, so some of y'all lean fully, some of y'all need to fully lean into some sort of past endeavor that you used to do, okay, because it's going to take off for you. All right, let's see. And I feel like it's going to be healthy for you as well. Like it's not something toxic, which is good. And look, dreams and goals, freedom and liberation. Some of y'all could actually be like rock climbing or climbing a mountain. You could be chilling on some sort of rocks. You could be by some sort of body of water as well. Okay. But I see you challenging yourself and staying disciplined, which is actually leading you to a way better place. Okay. Because again, you ghosted bad situations. Okay. I'm hearing I've been in bad situations. Now a nigga up now. Okay, y'all know that song. What do you say? Sometimes I thought I wouldn't make it. Life isn't so tough now. Yeah, your life's getting easier, Pisces, okay? Because you're putting fuel into, some of y'all need to get gas, like in your car for real. Don't run out of gas, Pisces, okay? But some of y'all, this is like you fueling your passions. You actually fueling your body in a healthy way. You actually fueling what you want out of life, okay? And it's gonna lead you to those long-term goals that you've been wanting and planning for however long. Okay, some of y'all could have Scorpio in your chart. Let's see, there could be a Scorpio around you, and we have professional networking. So you're living the good life. Okay, I'm hearing that song too, like, oh, this is gotta be the good life. Okay, some of y'all, that's how you need to go listen to that song. I feel like that song is a very good, positive song to, because songs matter. Okay, what you listen to and take in, it will affect you mentally, subconsciously. That's why it's important to, be careful what you watch, what you listen to. You don't want to manifest, some negative shit. If you're always listening to, yeah, my cousin got robbed, blah 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 blah, boom 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 boom, like some shit like that might happen. You might be like, oh my god, I've been listening to all this stuff. It's a real thing. Okay, so be careful of what you listen to. If you're always watching violent ass shit, you might attract that in your life unintentionally. Okay, so you might want to start listening to more positive things. I'm not saying you have to listen to strictly positive things or watch strictly happy movies or shows, but be careful. Limit how much you indulge in certain types of content and music, okay, Pisces? Because I feel it can really affect you specifically, okay? Because y'all are like sponges for emotions and the things around you, okay? Let's see. Anything else? We have I'm sorry. So yeah, people will be, as you're leaving people, they'll try to, apologize. Oh, Pisces, I'm sorry. I'm Pisces. Are you sure you want to like give up on this? You're like, yeah, I do. I want to leave. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. Anything else? And we have karmic friends. Yeah, these you're realizing these are not your real friends, and that's okay. Okay, and if you cry about it, that's okay too. You could cry. I cry all the time. Okay, but there's been a lot of extra bullshit people and situations that I'm telling you, you're gonna see why it's been a good thing that you're, or that why it's going to be a good thing that you're letting it go, or these people go. Okay, so let's get some closing channel messages real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. I will timestamp the portions of this video so you guys can go back, okay, and let things play out. All right, Pisces, channel messages for Pisces. We have write it down before you forget. Right, you might need to write something down before you forget. We have lemonade. Somebody could be drinking lemonade. And we have bad at their job, okay? Somebody could be bad at their job. Chinese food. Somebody could be eating Chinese food, okay? Somebody could be Chinese or Asian. And we have I'm also hearing Filipino. We also have losing arm fat, okay? So somebody could be losing arm fat. And we have Thanksgiving. Something about Thanksgiving this year could be significant. Um, and we have new fence. So somebody could be getting a new fence. Let's see. Ooh, Cece. Okay, someone's name could be Cece. And we have use ice. You might need to ice something or use ice for something. Wagner. Okay, someone's last name could be Wagner. And tied financially. So you might be tied to somebody financially or vice versa. Could be somebody around you who's tied financially. And we have Indy 500. So some of you guys might be from Indiana. You might be going to some sort of like race. Something with cars could be significant. And we have 2025. Something about 2025 could be significant as well. And we have I love you for the first time. Aw. Somebody could be telling you that, or you might be telling somebody, you love them for the first time. All right. But that's what I got. Pisces placements. Make sure to watch for your placements. Personal reading information is always in my bio. You are free to book. Just read the bio all the way through, and you'll know exactly what to do. Okay. Adios. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow.